Errol Spence gets it done. Congratulations to him. Post-fight review. Errol Spence gets the job done. Defeats the man wide. Errol Spence gives him a thorough spanking. Busts up his eye. Left the man's eye looking black, blue, and purple. Danny Garcia's, that is. He was busted up with that jab. He couldn't keep out the way of the jab. Errol Spence, them fellas did his thing in there. Broke him down with the jab. The left hook was percolating and the straight lead left, whether it was to the body or to the head. Disguised his punches, unlike Danny Garcia, who telegraphed all his punches. No deception, no deceiving, no trap set by Danny Garcia. Just was in there throwing jabs that were caught all day on the gloves by the man Errol Spence. Lead right hands that were caught all day by Errol Spence. Errol Spence did manage to get caught by one of them lead right hands, but it was just not enough, and that was in the later rounds. I only gave Danny Garcia 3 rounds, I gave him rounds 1, 4, and 7, I thought Errol Spence dominated this fight, and what do we want to see next? Nothing more, nothing less. We got to see Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence, When they asked Errol Spence, who do you want to fight next? After winning tonight, he said, I want to go back to my ranch in Texas. I was quite disgusted when he said that. But I can't be mad at him because Errol Spence, when it came to Terrence Crawford after he beat Kell Brook, Bob Arum went on a tirade talking about no welterweights want to face this guy, including Errol Spence. Mentioned Errol Spence's name about 20 times. Then they asked Bud Crawford, who does he want to fight next? The man Bud Crawford said, I want to fight Manny Pacquiao. So I don't know about these guys. I don't know if they want to fight each other. But I'll tell you this, I'm not paying for none of these guys' fights if they're not going to be fighting each other. I'm not paying for no Bud Crawford fight, no Errol Spence fight, just like that, But Errol Spence, he looked impressive in there for a guy who'd been out the ring for 14 months, coming off that horrific car accident, He's the one who made the man Danny Garcia look like he was in a car accident. Gotta give him credit because Danny Garcia's faced the best of the best at welterweight, But none of them welterweights, whether it was Keith Thurman or Sean Porter, beat the man Danny up like the man Errol Spence did, So Errol Spence did his thing in there, But ultimately, the fight we want to see is him versus Bud Crawford, B. Marsh Boxley, your thoughts and comments, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. I wish I could go live, but YouTube gave me a strike tonight, and I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to hold y'all, man. That really fucked up my evening tonight. Not to mention, this card was kind of whack tonight. The main event was even whack. Fuck YouTube, man. B. Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. Peace.